Welcome sa zip9.com. This video tutuloy natin ating series on rate based on percentage, no? And in this video, ang gagawin naman natin is pag-aaral natin kung paano ba mag-compute ng base, no? So, let's have our first example. We have 40 is 10% of what number, no? Before we compute this, just a brief recall. We have learned that the formula for the percentage P is equal to rate times base, no? So dito sa unang number natin, ang given natin dito is 10%. Yung sabi natin, pag may makita kang percent, automatic yan ay rate na, no? So this is rate, this is 10%. 10% of what number? So pag may of what number ka, yung 10 minumultiply mo siya as a certain number, and that certain number is a base. Meaning yung 40 dito, this is the percentage, at ang ano natin ay ang base, no? So from the formula, we substitute, we have P40 equals 10%, which is our rate times base, no? And sabi natin, hindi tayo pwede mag-compute pag ang ating number ay naka-percent, meaning we have to convert this to decimal, no? At pag nag-convert tayo sa decimal, minimove lang natin yung decimal point niya 2 places to the left, no? So pag whole number, nandito ang decimal point niyan, 10.0 yan, ibig sabihin. So we can move this decimal point 2 places to the left, magiging 0.1 siya, or 0.1. So magiging 40 equals 0.1 times B, no? And since this is multiplication, we have to divide both sides by 0.1 para matanggal natin yung 0.1 dito. Remember, B lang ang kailangan natin dito. We are looking for B. So divide by 0.1, divide by 0.1. Okay? So makakancel to yung 0.1. Ang matitira magiging, baliktarin lang natin B equals 40. B equals 40. Divide 0.1. At napag-aralan natin, pag meron tayong decimal sa baba, or meron tayong fraction na may decimal, ang pinakamagandang gawin natin is to multiply by powers of 10 para matanggal yung decimal, no? So pag nag-times 10 tayo dito, whatever we do doon sa denominator, we also do sa numerator. So magiging equal to 400 over 1, which is equal to 400. So meaning B equals, the base is equal to 400. So 10% of 400 ay 40. Tama ba? Okay, that's correct, no? It's for you to calculate, no? Dahil pag-aralan na natin yung paano pagkuha ng percentage, no? Next, we have 12 is 30% of what number? Still, we use the formula P equals RB. R is 30%. Tapos, ang ating percentage, our percentage is 12 and our base is ano. And we substitute, we have 12 equals 30% times the percentage, or 30% times the base. And again, kailangan natin itong i-convert sa decimal. This becomes 12 equals 0.3. Two decimal places, 1, 2. So nandito yung point before 3. So nag 0.3 times B, no? Then we divide both sides by 0.3 para matanggal natin siya. So this becomes, we can cancel out B. This becomes B equals 12 times or over 0.3. So again, gusto natin tanggalin yung decimal dito, magta-times 10 tayo. Magta-times 10 tayo. We have 120 over 3. So B equals 40. No? So ang base natin ay 40. So, itong 30% by ng 40 ay 12. Yes, no, you can check. That's correct. Lastly, we have 60 is 120% of what number? So kung 120% pala yung 60, ibig sabihin mas maliit sa 60 yung nahanap natin, di ba? Because that number 100% yan ay mas maliit dito sa 60. Still, we use the same formula. We have percentage equals 60, rate equals 120%, and base equals ano. Now, be careful, no? Kasi dito, ang karaniwang pagkakamali is akala nila ang base ay palaging mas malaki dun sa percentage. But here, makikita natin ang 60 dito, mas malaki siya dun sa base because of the 120%. Okay? So, percentage, which is 60, substitute, equals rate. What is the rate? 120% times the base. Kailangan natin itong i-decimal. So, 2 decimal places. Magiging 1.2 yan. 60 equals 1.2 times B. And then we divide everything by 1.2. By 1.2. Para matanggal yung ating 1.2 to sa B. So, B is equal to 60 divided by 1.2. No? And para matanggal yung decimal dito, we have B equals multiply by 10. This becomes 600. And then this one multiply by 10. That becomes 12. No? So B equals, what is 600 divided by 12? I think that's 50. 50 times 12 is 600. So our base is 50. So makikita nyo yung base natin dito is 50 is less than the percentage, no? Because of 120%. Lagpas siya ng 100. Therefore, the percentage is greater than the base. No? That's a common mistake. No? Okay, so that's it for this video. Maraming salamat. Gusto ko invite sa sipnayan.com, yung ating website. And of course, kung kayo ay nanonood sa YouTube, pwede kayo mag-subscribe sa ating channel. Libre yan, no? Para ma-inform kayo every time we have a new video. Maraming salamat. See you in the next tutorial.